we're stuck here in Charlotte right now. Clouds are a little bit low to get out. It's kind of frustrating because if we could get 20 miles south, that way, I think we'd be in the clear from what I've seen. But it's getting 20 miles south. That's the problem. We've got 1,000 foot ceilings here at Charlotte Monroe Airport, which is preventing us from getting out. It is getting better, but it might be a while still.
Monroe Airport. Automated weather observation 1602 Zulu. Wind 230 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition broken 1,900. Broken 2,700. Broken 7,000.
Monroe, big traffic, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, Whiskey on the roll, runway 23. After the first day's flights from Toronto down to Charlotte, we had planned on flying down to Savannah to stop for a bit, take the crew car into town for lunch, and do a little sightseeing. And then we were going to go on from Savannah down to Fort Pierce, Florida, to spend Friday night before the flight over to the Bahamas on Saturday. Unfortunately, a low cloud cover over Charlotte delayed our departure by a couple of hours, and even then the clouds were really slow to clear, and our flight down to Savannah was lower and bumpier than we would have liked. Thanks for joining us as we continue our adventure. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can find out when the next videos in the series come out.
What do you think?
About the clouds?
Yeah.
This one's a little low. The rest of them are okay.
I can see these clouds. I can't see past these clouds. Like, I don't know what's there.
Yeah. It looks sunny.
Does it?
Past there, doesn't it?
I don't see sun. I see, like, mist and haze.
Right, but if you look at the ground, it looks sunny.
Not convinced.
Yeah, I've checked the route. I don't see any, like, tall towers ahead of us on the route, but your job for the next little while until they get higher is just keep an eye out. Point out any, like, super tall towers to me.
Okay.
In case I missed something.
How are you doing?
Good. I wish it wasn't so bumpy, and I wish we could get a little higher. Another 1,000 feet would be.
Highest things look like these little water towers.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Thankfully, the terrain is pretty low all the way to Savannah, so we didn't need to worry about dodging any mountains, but we did need to keep an eye out for tall radio towers. Luckily, ForeFlight makes that a lot easier, calling out anything of concern along the way, but it was still a little bit nerve-wracking flying so low for so long over unfamiliar terrain. Look at those towers.
High-rise buildings or towers?
Towers? They're like radio towers or something. They're in a restricted zone, so I couldn't fly in there anyway.
Where is this?
Savannah.
Savannah Airport, information Golf 1653 Zulu, weather, wind 240 at 9er, visibility 10, few clouds 4,500, temperature 28, dew point 18, altimeter 2983. Simultaneous visual approaches in use intersection runways 28 and 19er. Land and hold short operations are in effect. Noticed airman, taxi lane GA4 closed.
Savannah approach, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, have their airport site.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, make straight in from runway 19, contact Savannah Tower 119.1. Have a great day, sir. Welcome.
Over to Tower 119.1, straight in runway 19. Thank you very much, have a good day, Charlie Fox Whiskey.
November 0 office here.
Savannah Tower, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, 12 miles north of the field at 2,000 feet.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, Savannah Tower, roger. Continue inbound. Winds are 220 at 9, gust 14. Last arrival said there were birds around 2 mile final.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out, Charlie Fox Whiskey. Copy.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, say parking.
Going to signature.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, turn left on Charlie and contact ground point 910.
Off on Charlie and contact ground 1 off, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey. Okay, here.
There's some nice planes here. That red and black little number is,
That for me?
Didn't they look at you?
I don't know.
Now he's looking at you. Okay, I can do good knots now. Won't look stupid.
I'm hoping we can use our new ones. I want to try them out.
I have ropes there, why not just use them?
Oh, just because I want to try them out.
Tie up my knots.
We went into the signature FBO, which is the nice one I personally have been to yet. I spoke to a weather briefer and it wasn't looking good, with thunderstorms and a convective cygnet all afternoon over Georgia. So we checked out the crew car and got ready to drive into town for a few hours, but just as we were about to leave the FBO, I did another weather check, and it looked like there was a window for us to get out of Savannah, and the weather would improve as we got closer to Florida. So we skipped lunch, returned the crew car, and got back into Oscar for the 2.5-hour flight down to Fort Pierce. Unfortunately, I managed not to turn on the voice recorder for the flight to Florida, so I'll speed up the flight down. But there was some really pretty scenery as we hit the coast of southern Georgia and then crossed over into Florida. One of the things I was excited about was getting to see Cape Canaveral from the air. I've loved spaceflight since I was a little kid, so this was a particular thrill for me. And even better, there was no activity at the Cape that day, so ATC let me get pretty close to the spaceport, and we got some pretty good photos of the gigantic runway and the huge building that they used to house the space shuttle. We arrived in Fort Pierce and pulled up to the APP Jet Center FBO for the night. Day 2 was in the books. So far, we'd flown over 1,000 nautical miles from Toronto down to Florida, but the most daunting leg, the ocean crossing, was still ahead. But that would wait until the next day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. In the next video, we make the scenic ocean crossing over to the Bahamas and land in beautiful Eleuthera for the first week of our vacation. For now, we put Oscar away for the night and found a little Mexican restaurant by the ocean front for a nice dinner. See you next time.